promise you, it's not going
Wait,
to be as
maybe I
bad
will
as you
not
think.
keep it cool.
Okay, well, right here on Let's Be Real, we talk about family-based issues, because we stand on one thing and one thing alone, which is the importance of family. And we know that when it comes, somebody says, sorry, OSYB.
Who said sorry to
Just
me?
Lulua says, sorry, OSYB.
We drew last
Sorry,
week, so
sorry.
and we are
don't cry.
told.
No, I mean, she's telling you sorry that you're here.
Big shout out
And
to
not
you, man. I
watching.
love you too, baby.
Okay, so right here we focus on family, and we know that once in a while, when you deal with humans, of course there'll be misunderstandings, there'll be shocks. You'll be shocked at some things, and the person is always bold enough to say, "Look, I'm willing to share this thing with you, and you guys should tell me what is going to be my next step forward." Today's story is going to be crazy, very, very crazy, because I don't know, for some reason.
I'm tempted to do something, but I'm not going to.
Don't do it. Oh, I know you're a very spontaneous
No,
person.
so the thing is, as you talk that, I want to translate them for my dialect.
No, don't. That's why I say you should not do it.
So I'm not going to do it.
Don't do it. Well, today's story, like I said, is going to be very, very dicey, because to me, I don't see anything wrong in it. But we'll see. But before I read the story, it's important that we reel out the phone lines for you.
So the phone number to call, if you don't have it on speed dial already, it should be 0802 502 7711. You can also call 0802 978 8003. For those at the back who like to text or send voice notes, you could do 0705 6900927. That's our WhatsApp number.
All right.
Shikina. Yeah.
Well, this story goes as thus.
Oh, and big shout out to everybody who is vulnerable enough to send us these stories anonymously.
You guys are the real MVP.
Big shout out to you.
You guys are the real MVP.
If you not tell us, we're not going to get it. We go talk. I will just come
you.
fight this lady for you. Come to go house.
Well, this person says, "Hello, OSYB and Chichi. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Please help me share this story. My wife's salary was a mystery until I discovered how much she's truly worth." In 2021, she told me her salary was 9,500.
Wait, what? Dollars? $9,500.
No, be only.
Wait, what? $9,500?
In 2021.
Yes, $9,500.
Yes, now people were earning 9,500.
9,500.
Yes.
How?
Wait now. And then 2 years later, when she got promoted, I asked about her salary, and she said, "Oh, these people, don't mind them. They only added 1.5 to my salary." Because of her meager salary, I have taken up so much responsibilities in the house without complaint. I pay for utilities and pay for food. I pay for the fees of our 2 kids. I clothe them. I take care of their medical bills. When my wife sends me a grocery list, she adds sanitary pads. She buys dresses and clothes.
Of course,
comes to show them to me and asks me to pay for them.
So.
She started talking about a car when our second child came in. Things weren't good on my side, so I asked her to give me some time. She said, "I have saved something. I can add it to what you have so you can pay me when your money comes." I agreed, and I took that money from her. Topped it up to get her a car. For 3 months, my ears never had rest. She would wake up at dawn and ask me to pay what I owed her. I got tired and paid the money when I didn't even have much in my account. One evening, I checked her laptop. I saw her laptop on, and I saw a lot of emails. I checked, and it was my wife's email that had been opened. I asked her, "Did you use my laptop?" She said, "Yeah. I was checking something." I told her, "Then you didn't log out." She answered, "I forgot. Please log out for me." I was about to log out when something caught my attention. I saw a mail with the subject, "January pay slip." I opened and started going through. When I saw her gross salary, I was shocked. 74,734. And this girl has been crying poverty. I went through the details. That night I couldn't sleep. I was angry. I felt let down. I felt cheated. I felt played. We've been married for 6 good years, and my wife earned that amount without my knowledge. How much she earned didn't bother me a lot than what she was using that money for. I decided not to talk immediately, but rather do a little bit of investigation. All my life, I've held the view that it wasn't right to go through my partner's phones. It was an invasion of privacy and breeds mistrust in the relationship. But that night, going through her phone was the only way to find out what I was looking for. I started with her best friend. Nothing much was found. Her family had a WhatsApp group. I read the messages there. I got a few hints. I went through the chat with her father. And that was when I realized that my wife had bought a plot of land and had started building. Her father was in charge of the project. He had sent photos of the various stages of the building.
Wow.
At some point, her father said, "Thank you for helping out your brother. He would have been home had it not been for you." She has only one brother, her senior brother. I went to look for the chat between them. Her senior brother had lost his job. I was at home doing nothing. So my wife had bought him a car to use for cab hailing service.
Are you kidding?
Every week, her brother rendered an account and they split the money. From all indications, my wife has been doing well for herself and she plays poor so that she can rely on my salary.
Wait.
Why would she do that? I thought I was being a supportive husband, so my wife would be so that my wife could be proud of the man she married. When we bought land, it was her name and my name that appeared on the land title. That car I bought for her with a loan from her bears her name. I didn't mind. I believed what is hers is also mine. Next morning, she realized I wasn't looking well. I was boiling inside, but looking for a good opportunity to start the conversation. When I calmed down a little, I asked her, "So why would you do that to me?" She said, "What have I done?" I said, "You bought land, you never told me." She said, "Maybe you never told me." The next thing she told me, "Well, it is what it is. It is your responsibility. Besides, I don't think I've done anything terrible." At this point, I'm still shocked. I don't know what to do. Am I living with a stranger? What do I do? How do I navigate this? I am shocked. I am disappointed. My wife, what did he say here? Okay, he said, "My wife has shocked me. How do I move on from this? I can't trust my wife anymore. Please, what do I do?" Hey, make I not talk first.
Yeah, let's a moment of okay, the phone lines are ringing because if I talk, when I go talk, say men of high value don't talk. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi,
Hey,
good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, this is Mr. Fancy.
Hi, Fancy.
Hola, Mr. Fancy.
Yeah.
What's good?
Wherever you see, I feel your pain.
That's what's good. What's up?
I just want to drop my own opinion
I run off.
dash. I will not run. I will fly.
I beg, run.
Disappear.
Okay, please drop it. Let's hear.
Yeah. Woman is down. Seriously down.
Hey.
And we have to settle this issue. Yes. Honestly, what I feel is that the woman took advantage of this man because
Took
he
advantage.
loves her so much. Exactly. Now, you are supposed to be that supportive wife. You lied. Trust has been broken.
How did she
And when
lie?
you say what?
Nothing.
See,
Continue.
the man is being nice himself. How can someone be collecting 9,000 something at 2021? I will never believe that.
What kind of is she a sales girl in a kiosk?
Same
That's the
here,
first thing.
15,000.
Sales girl in a kiosk, self, they won't give her 9.5.
Exactly.
Hey.
So, well, the man was blinded because of the love by
Blinded?
by that lie there. Secondly, she's not truthful, and when he confronted her, all she could say is that it is duty. You want to kill the man. This is the reason why some men die early in their marriages.
Did this man complain that he's overwhelmed with bills?
No, man, is it until he overwhelmed?
You know, we male,
Chichi don't
we are
start.
not emotionally built. We are logical human beings.
Okay.
You understand? Inside,
Very certain.
he might be feeling the heat that, okay, wait till this thing I'm overwhelmed. But he couldn't say it to the wife, thinking that the wife is not earning that much. I didn't mean he knows the wife is earning that much. Okay, sanitary pad you can't buy from your salary of 70-something thousand. Your husband is buying for you. How about who are you? Honestly, you want to kill this man?
It's not do you want to, it's like she has a plan somewhere.
Exactly. Some utility bills you can't pay, and you have this kind of money stashed in your account, helping your father. And I started now.
What do you mean helping?
You bought your
what
brother
do you
a
mean
car.
helping the father?
She
How
bought
is she
her
helping?
brother a car.
He
To
bought the
you,
brother a
because the
car,
brother
right?
lost his job. Would she have met the husband for that kind of thing? Would he
Oh.
agree?
So wait, is the husband have to die because of the outrageous bill that is coming to him, buying sanitary pad and the rest of it?
Big shout out to you, Fancy.
Honestly, see, but this kind of. See, I'm very, very furious and angry with that woman.
Don't be
Because if my wife-
furious. Save it. We are going to
If
come
my-
back to you.
If my wife tried this kind of a thing and I confront her and she replied with this kind of thing, she replied, you go and sit down in your father's house for like 1 or 2 months. Honestly, so your brain will reset. Because you're not remorseful of the outrageous something you have done. In fact, See, I don't want to say anything.
No
The woman
wahala.
bad. I don't want to go to the
Thank you
woman's
very
side.
much. Thank
But
you
for
very
the
much.
man,
Fancy.
Okay.
just calm down. Since she wants to play that part, if I'm to be in his shoe, I'll just say, okay, oh, go and sit down at your father's house for like 1 or 2 months.
Thank you
No,
very
no,
much,
no,
Fancy.
for 1 or 2 months. You are building a plot of, you are building house there now. I bought land. It was in our name. I got a loan to buy a car in your
Okay,
name. You know, this is
Fancy.
because of love. And you are telling me that it's my own duty. Let me die before you know that I love you.
Fancy,
Alright.
calm down. No worry, you no
Fancy,
go die.
thank you.
You no go die. Just
Fancy,
calm
then-
down.
Can you imagine?
Come on, another
The woman, they support her family now she's a bad
Wait,
person.
let's go on a break. We'll come back and talk to you. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the airwaves of Super FM.
Once in a while, an exceptional talent arises to take the comedic scenery to another level. Bird in the southeast, Verge in the south, and now in the southwest. Lagos, are you ready?
talk.
Don't dey there, dey your lane. Maybe me and you this day.
We
I
go,
tell
we
you.
go, we go. No,
Fire down,
What
Mama
is
May.
his business? What is his business with her salary in
really.
the first place? That they
Really?
need to know that her salary is 9,000. See, fancy way they talk. He said something the other time that he will know his wife's salary, but his wife will not know his salary.
Oh, really? He said that before.
Who did-
Yes.
Yes,
Did you say
now.
it tonight?
Oh, you see when Fancy they talk, I just know one talk. I say, let me just leave Fancy.
Who they deceive who?
Oh,
What are you doing with my salary? The only place I will fault the woman, the only place I will fault this woman is that maybe at least she should help sometimes too. Maybe with the children.
No,
But is there, wait, Mama May,
There's
in
so,
this
so
story,
there's no
wait,
there's no
in this
declaration of
story,
assets in marriage anymore.
In this story, I did not say a part of the man was saying that, oh, there was a time that I was very broke,
You
that
did
I
not
was
say it
dying,
now.
and that my
Maybe
wife
you
did not
that
come in to
50%.
assist.
So they're supposed to
Eh,
wait
this
till
is
we are
what I said.
dying
I'll
before
do
they help
Baba.
us.
Ask and it shall be given.
What does
Even
the Bible? Why
said
does
it.
the Bible say help meet?
OSYB.
Mama May, why does the Bible say help meet?
Chichi,
Ma,
Chichi is in this same program.
That
I live back at Inter Milan bus to listen to Leslie.
hey, back on Inter Milan.
Just calm down. He's in this same Let's Be Real. That we've heard stories of the man who was borrowing and never returning money to the wife. He's in this same program, this same Let's Be Real. We've heard several stories of where nobody knows where this woman is coming from.
Really?
You don't know how her past relationship was. This man that is coming out, the OSYB say will not hide the other side of the story, right?
yes, so.
We don't even know if this man is, maybe if he knows that the wife has so much money, he will stop bringing. We don't know if he's that kind of a person. We don't know.
But what should
Nobody
the
knows
what
the
should the
past
You
standard?
don't know how they are dating, how they are
What should
dating,
the
how
what
they are
should the
dating.
Mama May?
issue
Can I ask
was.
you a simple question? What should the standard be in
listening to you.
marriage? What should the standard be in
Okay, now
marriage?
the standard.
What should the standard be in marriage?
OSYB.
I'm asking you this question before you hail me. Answer my question now.
Leave that thing.
I
When
should
it
leave
comes
it
to money,
when it comes to money.
leave that thing. You see this one? I agree that. Me,
So
Mama
my
May,
money is our money. Your money is none of my business.
See, I will do things at home. I will support you.
This one
But you
doesn't
don't
do
have any
now.
business. You do not have any. That's what I said. I said that is the only place that I will fall.
She bought land, is building a house,
once in
bought
a
her brother
while.
a car.
Stop
Stop saying she bought the brother a car. The brother was jobless. And she assisted. She got him a
Meanwhile, her
car.
husband got a loan to get her a car. That's just wickedness.
Wait, hold on. You're not allowing me to talk. If your wife now, let's assume now, I bet she's listening to us. Let's assume one of our family members, maybe one of our siblings, have any issues or maybe lost his job.
Yeah.
We should come and be meeting you that my brother lost his job. Please give me some money. Let me buy car from my brother so that he can be doing
Oh, really?
Uber.
Did
We will come to
you
you for that.
did you listen to the part where she made her husband get a loan to buy her a car?
She did not.
She
get
not
the
gave.
loan.
She gave the
She
husband
saved up
money,
some money.
and the husband
She
added
said she has saved
money.
up some money that
And
he's
it's-
going to borrow him. She is going to give to him. Then is he not his wife? Is he not
Wow.
his
Is it not
wife?
for the kids? The two kids.
This is the life
Ah.
of men.
OSIB, you see in this situation, men will support men.
Of course,
Let's
of
assume
course.
that-
I
that
saw
is
OSIB
going
planning to
on now.
support
No,
Otru.
wait. What was I supposed to do?
You will come out and lash. He will remain. You see that gutter? He will remain in that gutter.
Ah.
Oga, if you are listening, don't be angry. Emma Binu.
So this is what women do.
Nobody. See, I know of somebody. The other time you were talking about mental issue, OSIB,
Yeah.
mental health.
Yeah.
I told you the story of the lady. Chichi, you were not around. This lady pushed this guy, as in with all she had. Even they had a child together. Do you know at the end of the day, he got married to her best friend?
Oh,
He got married to her best friend. So you want to tell
So
me that if that kind of lady now gets married tomorrow, she start telling him, hey, this is my salary. Let me give you money. Let me do this. Let me do that.
so based on
No.
the failure of one man now, all men are supposed to suffer.
Let them suffer.
let them suffer.
No wahala.
Thank you,
Congratulations
Mama
to
May
you.
Ojare. See, I didn't want
I'm shocked actually. I'm
to me, oh,
I'm
if he had
shocked
gone through the chat,
beyond words.
if he had gone through the chat and said that she was funding another man,
Hello, good evening.
I would be complaining.
She probably is funding another man.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening,
Steven.
Mr. Steven.
Yes, welcome to Let's Be Real.
Yes, the phone is on, and loudspeaker because me and my wife and family are here.
Thank you so much, my regards.
Good evening, family.
So, yeah, thank you very much.
All right.
This conversation is very nice, but the truth remains that the man make mistake by going to the woman privacy, maybe the phone, the laptop, even the salary is supposed not to be the man business.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes, he should fight for himself to and be your guy. The woman, if the man did the woman very well, the woman will be the one bringing her salary and say, honey, take you, see how much money remains. The woman will be supporting. Maybe the woman don't see how the man is. And decided to keep things for herself.
Wow.
Yes.
The woman side of the story.
My wife's money, I don't even know how much she has.
Oh, and his wife is there with him.
I don't even check her phone. I don't even go to her account. What if I need money now? She said, I have 500,000. She will bring it. I will be the one to tell her to bring it. It's her money. I don't touch her money. I don't even pray to her to collect her money.
Amen. That's
and if the family has issue, she will be the number one they will call, and not me.
Wow.
It's even my wife that will tell me, sis, I will not say, okay, I will do that. Leave their own. You know, you won't kill a girl because you want to help the family. After all, the parents train the girl for school or whatever.
Oh,
she becomes the member of that family before she married. I don't see it as a bad thing because people, I don't know why men go to a ready-made woman and after that, you tell her not to help the family. Say what happened. Say for what? It's not done. Is that why you go to marry a rich person? So you not do your own.
Okay.
Please let the man calm down and fight and get our own his son and focus on that.
Yeah.
And take care of the family.
Okay.
If you do well, the woman will support you. Simple. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
Very much.
See, at the end of the day, it's easy for the man to come out and say, no. This woman now will send her side of the story now. I really hope that she does. And you hear that maybe at some point she has actually been helping, but he expects her to do 50-50.
The way you are balancing this thing this night, nobody is asking you to do 50-50. I just feel.
What did the woman do? The woman is building a house for her father. Shana, you won't build the house for her papa. Shana, you the husband won't build that for her papa. The brother lost his job. She bought him a car for car building service, and
then
as
made
a very
her
wise
husband
woman, as a very
buy
wise
her
woman,
a car on loan.
a very wise one, she said, okay, just to make more money, whatever money you make from this car hailing service, we'll split it into two. You give me a portion, I give you a portion, because so that the brother can be gainfully employed.
So where does the sense of responsibility of a wife come to place?
The 2 children that she's giving birth and she's working and she's doing it is not enough.
So she's not supposed to. She's
Uncle, if you like,
so is
don't
the guy,
pay light bill.
Is the guy?
If you like, don't pay rent.
Wow.
If you like, don't pay school fees of the children that your wife betted.
People they marry you.
No, be there. You are shocked.
People are people they marry.
I don't understand. What is my money do? Your money is our money. My money is my money. When you really need help, I render to you. Like
you will not render.
She wanted a car.
You will not render.
He have money. She said, I've saved money. She gave him the money, and he paid her back. She asked for the money, and he paid back. Simple and short. This marriage, there was no problem before. It's just a man that you are looking for. I don't know what you're looking for.
Problem, Abi.
I'm a woman. I dove cap for you. They build us for your papa. Hey, correct woman. Correct mama. What are you saying? Why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you, and in fact, everybody that's called has just made it very, very interesting to listen to. But
what do you want from me now?
I don't want nothing from you.
No, I'm just saying.
Because from the look of things, you don't give much.
He went through her phone. Thank God you never said your wife is doing anything funny. Her friend, you did not say anything with her friend. You went to the father. You said, thank you so much for what you have done for your brother. A wonderful wife. Hey, even as me now, I can tell my man that I don't have money, but it's possible that I'm sending money to my mother.
Of course, definitely.
But I don't have money.
So we're saying in all of this. We're saying in all of this, yeah, of course but I don't live with that kind of woman, thankfully. But then I want to
you
say
get
this
luck.
to you. I want to say this to you, though.
Hopefully.
And my mom was never that kind of woman, and my sisters are not that kind of women.
Sabi. You not
But-
you not live with them.
No,
You are not,
but
were
it,
you married to them?
well, I know my sisters for a
I
fact.
beg
But let me say
you.
this to you, though. Let me say
I
this.
beg you.
People they marry, a big shout out to the men who've been marrying these women. But I want to ask this question, though. Are you saying so this guy as well has never given anything to the parents of his wife? He has never done anything. He doesn't send them money. He doesn't
He
contribute
would
to
have added it
anything.
because
you are making it
he wrote
seem,
a very long
you are
story.
making it
He
seem
would
like
have added it.
no. He was addressing an issue. He doesn't have to put his entire life here.
Let me tell you
let's
something,
be real.
ladies. Let me tell you something. You see this whole buying of things. I do my own hair. I know. In fact, I'm not sounding like OSYB.
He's buying
But I
Sanji.
know-
He's buying
but I
Sanji
know-
towel.
but let me
He's
tell
buying.
you,
He's buying Sanji pad for his
know-
wife that
I know
is
somebody-
building a house,
I know
and she wouldn't
somebody,
even do that because
when she entered the
created
marriage,
an ideal.
The problem is, you know,
Wait,
they let me they finish. my
wait
statement.
first. I've been quiet
This sanitary
I've been
pad
quiet
that you
for
wanted
almost
to-
1 year
this sanitary pad
on
you
this
wanted to mention
conversation.
Now, I just wanted to say something about you. Just heard sanitary and you took it from me. Let me land. I know somebody that when she entered the marriage, now that mindset of, oh, my husband doesn't really have to do much. Like, he can pay the rent, pay like bill, but anything, maybe like her hair, sanitary pad and everything, she was doing it. They've been married now for 5 years. For 5 years, one day she called me, she said, do you know that my husband does not even know if he just come and see new hair? That even when the day that she now managed to say, I want to do my hair, or this, he said, I've not been doing your hair before. Go and do it now. If you start it, my ladies, it will not end. It will not end. Some men don't have Akonuchi. So I'm guessing that.
But this man has a Konuche. This man has been doing everything.
I can beat my chest that this man that wrote this story, he know they give the wife.
He didn't expect more from the wife
This man does
because
not
she
look
was
like
earning 9.5.
This man does not look like a man that gives his wife money. Did you hear what he said? He said, whenever we go to whenever I go to the grocery store, she adds sanitary pad. When she brings the cloth, I pay. Why you not go give your wife money? Give your wife money and she will buy those things.
You sure say no, they give her money.
Not they give. You don't open itself for year now. You don't open it leg for year. He said she will bring the cloth. Me, I will come bring cloth. Come tell my man say make he pay. Baby, give me money. I want to buy things. But when he goes to the grocery store, she will not say, she will not tell him to buy something. He will not buy. He's a stingy man.
Wow, that's
Stingy,
amazing.
stingy
That's your
Coco.
deduction.
Hello.
I thought this was a no judgment zone.
Hello.
Hello, Chichi.
Yes, Mama.
God bless you for that thing you just said.
I just said make her not
God
talk
bless
since.
you so much for that thing you just said. She will write back, then I will pay.
He will
said,
not pay.
He clothes the children. Not that he drops money. He drops money for things to be taken care of.
This man they give
He's the
20K for
one
her to
doing
cook 5 pots
everything.
of soup.
And this might be what
How?
has triggered the wife to say, okay, you want to be doing everything by yourself. Ngwanu, no problem.
Ngwanu.
Be doing everything by yourself. So I will just write out this gift to you.
You know we're making a lot of assumptions on this particular conversation
No,
this.
it is not assumption, OSIB. We are not assuming anything. It is what he wrote. We are judging with what he wrote.
Wow.
OSYB.
Women,
See, you are not
when we see
thank God you are
somebody like
not a
that, we
woman.
move.
And thank God your wife got, if you're a good person, your wife got married to you.
If
Things are happening. See, OSIB. Things are happening. Things are happening. People are going through a lot in this thing we call marriage. If yours is wonderful, just thank God. Anybody's marriage, maybe you stayed in your marriage 4 to 5 years and you don't have any, just go for Thanksgiving. Because a lot is happening. If you see what people are passing through, you'll not be able to open your mouth. So leave those things. Then some people that will come out to social media and say, it's a lie. You said something now that your mom was not like that. Your sisters, Chichi told you something. You are not married to them. You are not married to your sister. They are your sister, not your wife. There's difference being a wife and being a sister.
Okay.
You only know their character and their attitude. That's sister character and attitude. You don't know their wife. That's their personality being a wife.
Okay.
You don't know what it is. So leave that thing where you they talk. God will help all of us.
Oh Lord, this is really interesting.
Thank you, Mama May. See, when the bird learns to fly without perching, the hunter will learn to shoot without aiming. This is just the clear case. Because why would a wife not be comfortable enough to tell the husband these things? And he's saying, yes, I pay utility. Oh, pay. Is it me that will pay for you?
Do you
Inside my
do you
9-5
have the intention of telling your husband what you earn?
The one
Regardless of what he
when
does.
I did it, they used to laugh at me.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, could you turn off your radio? Thank you very much. Please turn off your radio.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Please, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Innocent from Badagry.
Okay, thanks for calling us, Innocent. Please go ahead.
It's first time caller.
Oh, wow.
Innocent,
Welcome.
welcome.
Yes. I want to contribute
Go
Please
ahead.
go ahead.
in this matter.
It's a free world.
What I want to contribute is that what happened to that man is too much love to that woman.
Ew.
That is too much love. And they want to tell the woman that is too much love her. And when a man wants to be full responsibility to the family, I want to tell you that that man will die young.
Ew. Chai.
Are you hearing me?
Following
Yes,
you.
sir.
We're following you.
Why the man will take the woman to shopping to show her that he loves her,
Okay.
buy everything for her. And at the end, would you know what makes the man to be annoyed? Is because of he did not even tell him that he had bought a land, he had built it, and he bought a car to his brother. That is why the man was annoyed. I said, that woman is a wicked woman
Chai.
because he's supposed to, even though that he do everything to brother and his family, is it not a wife? They're supposed to discuss. This is please to see what happened. My brother is not working, and see what I want to do for him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do this. They discuss that.
Yeah.
You go ahead, go by the back, and go and do a lot of things to the family. The man don't even know. It's not good. Think about that.
Yeah.
No
Full
good.
disclosure.
Wicked woman.
Thank you very much, Innocent.
Thank
We
you
appreciate
so
you.
much. Now, what wickedness content any matter?
Full
Wickedness. Wickedness
disclosure.
is too much of it. You know the one. I mean, I can understand this person, but fancy that called. I was just looking
Please,
at fancy.
phone call.
Because
Hello.
fancy you,
Good evening.
Yes, my name has been ringing.
fancy you.
Yes.
Hey!
My name has been
Fancy
ringing.
that said that he would never tell his wife how much he earns as a salary.
You guys cannot make me concentrate on the incoming one. I was just sneezing.
I beg,
up
wait till
and
we
down.
score now. Wait till we score.
It had to be 1-0.
Hey! Jesus, my investment.
So I don't shall go tired.
Hey!
Yes. Why I say, see, my wife don't know my full salary. That doesn't mean she doesn't know a big part of my salary. You understand? I can't be
Baba,
collecting
Baba,
100,000
this whole way you dey dig, eh? I just dey here, they look you.
See, I can't be collecting 100,000 and tell my wife I'm collecting 15,000. Never. So at least.
But
you
there's
know,
no
I feel
difference between level 5 and 78,000 now.
You say what? Look at the margin. It is too big. Yes, this man said he doesn't have any business with his wife's salary, but something caught her attention.
Ah.
You understand? He was using the man's laptop, and she forgot to log out. And the man said, "Okay, are you done?" The woman asked him to help her log out, and she saw the transcript, and she said, "Okay, let me open this thing and see." So what are you saying? If you want to lie, know how to cover your lie so that your case will not be caught. Because anytime you
Okay,
are found,
so Fancy, your own problem is that she got caught. It's not that she lied.
she lied.
Because you
and
have
she
told
got
us now
caught.
that you are lying to your wife about your salaries as
They have
well.
not caught you.
Exactly.
And you've never been caught. Wow, that's
Exactly. And
amazing,
even
bro.
if she's not caught, nobody will hear about all
There
those
was no
stories.
court in your case.
Exactly. Now you are not helping your husband. There is no food in the house. You're not bringing food. You guys will be going hungry. Even in his down moment, you are not assisting. How about what kind of a wife are you? My
Thank-
wife, yes, I help out 100% in the house. And what she has, she assists. And I'm not the one. I don't even know how much she collects. She was the one who be the one that said, "Okay, this is my salary." I said, "Okay, fine. Use it for your own needs." But you having money stashed in your account and you're not helping the family out. Come on. The man will die early now. This is pure wickedness. That woman is heartless.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Let me tell
Fancy.
you, this is our family. This is a Super FM family. I know that our women cannot do this kind of thing. Honestly. Our women cannot do this kind of thing.
My brother, they will do it too. Mama May just, I don't know if Mama May be doing it, but you know, Chichi look like she will do it.
Mama May just a wine, just a play. That will get soft heart. She gets soft heart now.
You follow and they leave, Abi?
No
Mama May get soft heart. You go tell me, say, I'm not going to hungry. Our piggy go to hungry. And she go get money for her cash. She don't go bring money, make her cook food. And Mama May the wine.
It is
She
well.
don't be doing.
Thank you very much, Fancy.
All right, thank you so much.
Fancy, I didn't know
Swebe, does your wife know to the T what your take home, general take home in a month?
My wife understands. She knows what I charge as an MC. She knows what I charge as a music producer. She knows what I charge as a voice actor. She knows what I charge as we're here that I work.
Does she know your
so she
take
understands.
home
And
at
when
the
I
end of the month
and she knows
to
what I
a
make.
T?
Yes. And when it's she knows what we're saving and she knows what we're doing and whatsoever. I'm an open book. Now my way be that. Call me stupid or I'm talking because I want an award from Igwe. See, the truth is,
as you make Igwe give you an award.
Igwe give me an award. But let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. A lot of marriages, yes, I understand that a lot of people's marriages are messed up and people are going through it. But I want to say this, that it's if you're an honest person and you're straightforward with the person you love, and this person takes advantage of that, it's on them, not you. Because at the end of the day, one will chase 1,000 and two will chase 10,000.
They are chasing now.
Yes, that's weight together as a unified front. But when you feel like you need to do something outside of the other person, see, I always say this thing when I hear things about people who don't trust their wives or their husbands with their finances or their emotions, or that my husband, I don't know if you trust him, this, that. Why did you marry this person in the first place? Why are you marrying someone you can't trust with money? Why are you marrying someone that when you are not in the house and you have a female house help, your mind no dey ground because Baba Finon they raise a skirt up? That's how I think about life. Oh, that's and me.
Now,
if you always
say she no keep person.
No, well,
but
if I'm not saying, see, the truth is, I don't ask my wife what she earns. I don't know how she earns and whatever. She gives me information when she deems it fit. When she buys stuff and sometimes she told me, oh, I want to buy this stuff. I'm like, oh, and you should add money to it. And I'm like, okay, no, if I have, why not? But if I don't get, you know, go kill me.
Okay.
Now so it be, and she didn't know when money in my hand.
Hello.
Hey.
Mama, waiting this up. I know say you don't come back. Wait till I talk again.
You just said something now.
Wait till I said.
You don't know how much your wife earns. That means you don't even disturb her. For this man to know that the wife earns 9,500.
They had a conversation. We and my wife have talked about what she earns before. She just, in fact, when they increased her salary, she was like, babe, they increased my salary. You understand? That was one time. But no be say I they do open book, I they go open book, say how far they don't increase your salary. I know they follow and they talk all those things. So
for your own, because you know the kind of person you married, right?
I was
and
deliberate.
the wife knows who she marries as well.
So why would they marry people where we know we trust with our finances? Mama May, why are we marrying people? Why are these marriages? Why are we doing these things to ourselves? Where we're marrying people we cannot trust with our finances? Where we have to lie and pretend.
Hold on. Sometimes experiences make people change.
They play.
I'm telling you. Okay, let me tell you something. Fancy said I have soft heart. Yes. See, I said something that the place that we fault the woman. I said this initially. Is not helping out at home. I cannot start on my children will be hungry. I won't do something.
And there was no case where that man said that.
Yes, he just said that he takes her, he buys everything at home. He does. He did not say that maybe there is no food at home that she will not put food down. Or he did not say that. Now, let me tell you something. See, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
I have 2 kids. Now, most times, second term, I'll pay my children's school fee myself. I will not ask my husband for money.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
I will do that myself, as in I will not ask for a dime. Now, so when he asks for the bill, that okay, their school fee, I'll say, don't worry, I've taken care of it. I then notice that when he comes to second term, no one will not ask for bill. Do you understand? He will not ask for bill. So first time he will ask. Third time he will ask. But when it comes to second time, he will just keep mute. I said, So when it was second time, I said, see your bill. He was looking at it. I said, that's second time bill now. Won't you?
They're not sending me message. I'm crying. But I'm with you.
But to God be the glory. To God be the glory. He did not even say anything. He just suited that second time. Yeah. So, but what if it's the other way around? So he has not seen it as it is your responsibility to pay for second term bill.
I'm telling you.
If I want to buy clothes for Nigeria, I don't ask my husband for money. I don't. I just go out, pick what they wear and order. I don't. So I'm not. I ask people.
Don't you love it when you see your children wearing what you bought for them, regardless of who bought it?
Don't I?
Don't you just love it when your kids are wearing something and you know that you did that for them?
If you know me, you will know that I'm not me. I will forget. I don't.
By the way, Mama, you know that children don't know the person money where they spend. They just know say need they met.
Of course, but that's I said. The only place I will fault that woman. But you see all those buying of land, be helping the brother or whatever, or the salary stuff. I'm not faulting her for anything.
I want to ask you a question, Mama, maybe before you go. Hold on. I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
Do you think any man in his right state of mind that earns well enough would be expecting his wife who earns 9,000 naira to do anything of note in their house?
A lot of them will.
Let's be real. I know we're trying to be sensational and all that, but let's be real. I've not met those men.
Now yourself, you know.
I've not met those men, man.
And you've not met them.
Mama May, more know the talk. I pay people school fees when I be undergraduate. Make my family members know here say I be pay person school fees when I be undergraduate. More know the talk.
This person I'm talking
about. No worry.
She just moved to Lagos. She did not have a job. But before she moved to Lagos for the marriage, she didn't have a job. But she was already doing her own hair. The husband would go to his business. She would just say, she would do her. She would come back. The man would say, she would do her nail. She would just, at the end of the month, she would just buy her things. The man, till today, how many years of marriage, the man has never asked her, do you get your period at the end of the month? Or anything like that. It's only to drop money for food. And just pay light bill and anything that concerns her, because in his headspace she has started it.
Can I say something to you?
Let's play voice. We have some voice
before we
notes.
play voice notes. They don't tell me saying 2-0 they lead us, but I want to say this to you. I think when people are getting into relationships to be married, and let me just say this, there are some things you should talk about: paying bills, splitting checks, giving you money. Aside the fact that we are putting wait. Paying bills, splitting checks if need be. And also, when it comes to yourself, what do you need for upkeep? Now that I am responsible for you, what do you expect of me? Oh, you expect this of me? I can't do that. Can I do this percentage? As a matter of fact, I think these are conversations that you must have. And men, I know we are not blind. If you see that your wife's hair is starting, she's wearing that 1 week too much, you go ask question. This is me just saying it. And if you people are not going to have these full disclosure conversations, I don't, then what do people talk about when you're dating?
Some of them do. Some of the stories that we even read.
How long do you last in bed? How long do you last in bed?
You read some stories.
And do you like to give head?
This guy, he's planning to come and see my people, but the problem is that I'm dating for 2 years now. The highest money he has given me is 5,000 naira, and you are.
Why you laugh? What if that's what he can afford?
No.
There are men who earn 60,000 naira. If a man earns 60,000 naira and he gives you 5,000 naira, that's a lot.
I read a story that the guy was so upset at her.
Chichi, wait. If a guy is earning 60,000 naira and he gives a lady that he's dating 5,000 naira, is that not a lot?
That's not what the story was. The story was that he's doing well financially, right? But they give. He said, but he will go out.
Then don't date stingy men.
We'll eat catfish.
Don't date stingy men.
With that white,
then wait.
That white.
I know.
Nice looking drink.
Yes.
So you drink it with fish.
But let me tell you something.
After that,
what is wrong with Chichi? Let me say something. See, stop dating stingy men and then generalize. Don't date stingy men and then generalize that men are that way, because you don't. You shame my gender. Don't be everybody for my gender. They do like that.
Nowadays now. The men have now a very terrible character that this online statement now that men that help their women are simps, men that come through for their women are simps. That's the generic statement that's flying around. You know, even a man that even has a giving spirit, because of what he's consuming online. Once a girl just nowadays, if I'm even talking to a guy, talking stage, I'm hungry, but I'm ordering food. I'm adding that so that you will not say that I'm hungry girl.
It's not even the truth is.
But let's play some. We have 2 voice notes.
Lord, ladies, gentlemen.
Good evening, wonderful family.
Hey, Jamal True Love, yeah.
My take on this is that the man marries the fashion that weaponed against him. You married an enemy.
I love it.
Yes, sorry to use that word.
Yeah, he
Because
married his
I
enemy.
can't know the reason why somebody that I'm supposed to be working with, planning
Working
with,
against
investing
me.
with, will be using me. I will be wasting, spending my own.
Really?
She will be saving her own for her own personal interest. For me, the woman take advantage of the guy because the guy loved her. And the way I am blaming the guy, like what if I am in the shoe of that guy? No woman will force me to buy a car when I'm not ready to buy a car. And I cannot spend what I can afford in a home. If we were in home, I will have that this is what is needed in the home, I will provide it.
Yeah.
What I cannot meet up to, let the woman provide it. And secondly, I advise him, if he is not comfortable with what happened, you should see a personal counselor to direct him on what to do. The person will ask him question one-on-one, and the counselor will direct him on what to do. I'm not advising him to go on with the advice of social media.
Yeah.
So because if I'm in the shoe, I will lose the trust from that woman, and to recover it will be difficult.
Serious breach of trust, if you ask me.
Ejima Chibos of from Cotton.
Big shout out to Ejima True Love.
Good evening, Chichi. Good evening, OSYB. How was your day?
Fine.
It's just Lulua. So, for me, I think there are only two reasons why women hide their, finance from their spouse. One is experiential, like they've seen things by experience, and they decide that this man will finish me, let me hide this money. And the other is mindset, meaning that they just grow a mindset of by what they've also seen. They just developed the heart that my husband will not know certain things about me. So I have someone very close to me that has an experience slightly close to this, not this, but slightly close. Before they got married, she was the one that had a lot of money, you get. So the guy's family was struggling, and the guy was always asking for help from her, always asking for help. And then when they got married, the guy started doing well. And she expected that the guy was going to, take up his responsibility in the house like he used to do. But the guy got used to the fact that she was always doing. So he didn't do. So even though he had, she now had to start asking him, are you not going to do this? Are you not going to do that? You have the resource. Are you not going to do that? But it was still very sluggish because he had gotten used to the fact that she will always do. What did she do? She stopped doing. She stopped doing in the house. So if there's no food at home, and the other one is like, are you not buying food at home? She said she does not have money again. It caused a lot of issues for them, but of course. So I think that the man might have done some things that made her take that decision, maybe early on in their marriage, to say that if this man knows everything that I have, this man will not allow maybe certain things to happen or something. I'm not saying she's fatally right. At least when the man caught her, she should have been remorseful a little to say, oh, I apologize, but maybe these are some of the reasons why I did this and that and that. So I think the man should sit her down and have a proper conversation with her and say, okay, babe, is it that you don't trust me? What's really going on with us that we cannot be so completely open with each other? That's my counsel, Sha. Thanks.
Big shout out to you. And Barcelona is losing 2-0 already. this is a sad day for America, bro. But okay, big shout out to you, Jesu Lulu, and of course, experiential reasons why women might do this. I've seen it happen, and I know a lot of men will take advantage of a very, very financially accountable woman. But then, don't see this financial accountability, fake it as women and men while you are still dating. So you end up in these relationships that are almost after your life in marriage. Because why women go do this thing? They build house.
And he asked me at the end of the month, what do you realize? And I casually just said it, and he laughed in my face. Because he is a rich person.
Congratulations to him.
That's not enough the money I spend in a night.
All he has is money,
and
by the way.
And I told myself that if me and this, I know he said it from a place of love, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he
just...
No.
Then you get that.
Wait.
Now he make you they talk to me like this night. Now he cause problem. My brother, anyway, God will judge you.
I can't tell myself, say, when I blow, I know to tell this guy.
Congratulations to you, man. Because I think you can lose good women by the way you talk.
I'm not even going to say it because...
That's not to say you're a good woman, by the way. I'm not saying you're a good woman.
Let's remain in this state of poverty. Because, and guess what? I only told him half of what I realized at the month, and he laughed in my face. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So that when they tear you being...
But can I say something to you? If you see a man who is truly concerned and you tell him what you earn, and he's not doing more to make you wait no let me say this, and he's not doing more, if he really does like you and he's not doing more to invest in you as a person, to take you out of that poverty, he's not a good person, and all he has is money, and he just wants to show you that he has it.
Flip the genders.
The reason I'm saying this,
flip the gender, does that also make the woman not a good person?
Well, for women, it's different. There are women who have invested in men as well. But the truth is, and when I say invest in you, it's not by giving you money. It's by see, don't give me fish. Show me how to fish. You understand? Yeah. And that's what it is. Yeah. Like, create something that gives us both wealth. Do you understand? Believe in me enough that okay, I think that's good enough. You understand? I know person will be tell me when we did saying Papa won't make I go do one certain thing because she believes say this place why I did. This thing why they do now, no feel make me the kind of life I want. And her father was willing to do a lot. But me, because of the kind of person why I be, I really say make I you understand? But that was a woman who was willing to invest. Yeah. And she told her dad, oh, this is what my boyfriend does.
Yeah, this type of conversation, it gets me ticked up because I say this. Why are you leading with the whole secrecy, but you expect the man to be
9.5
open?
But if your babe tell you say she dey earn 9.5, you go expect say me she drop anything for house.
For house? As in 9,500.
She dey earn 9,500.
No.
You don't go ask her for anything. You go even they do more.
Yeah.
And even if you know if you give her money, you go they come from the position of saying maybe they provide for your woman. That's where I would be.
You know why I don't like where a lot of ladies pull this thing out of experience. I experienced this thing one time, so I'm being wiser. Man, know the experience bad women. If I operate,
but does it change us? We don't judge every woman. We don't judge every woman by the standard of the one bad woman that we experience.
If I treat every lady in my life the way I've treated them in the past,
I thought that's what you were doing in the first part of 2023.
Nah.
Brother don't want to go back there. You don't want to go over.
I was touching some things, but now I go to that.
Nah, but see this one take us the reason Odogu wait tell and say in salary now peasantly earning.
You never laugh person before.
She don't laugh person now. Just in a broke men they think that way now. She don't talk now.
I don't think I've laughed at anybody. No, I've been shocked.
Directly, no. Indirectly, you must have.
Don't worry, let's leave Chichi.
I will be shocked.
Chichi is born again tonight. Let's leave her.
Wait, worry you.
Chichi don't even call the guy stingy guy herself.
Fancy say she divorced the man.
Why you go divorce her?
Una mouth for divorce just too quick now.
You don't know what to be divorce.
You know what to be divorce.
Fancy say send her back to her father's side.
The place. To the house where she built for her papa, abi?
And guess what? She go finish that house.
Make I talk one thing, Sha. See, this is where I'm at, and this is where I want to pin it. Like, see, let's stop doing these things where we are seeming like we are fighting ourselves in our marriages.
You know,
you can have a happy married life, but it starts from when you are dating. Talk about money. Talk about everything.
Because people don't even communicate properly. People are asking the wrong questions.
You're asking, do you last long in bed? Is it big?
You're asking how much? Oh God!
You will not ask about the things that can cause wahala. You think is it big and will you last? Do you give head? We'll keep you in a marriage.
I beg you. Marry an Odogu that will not be checking your bank account.
Marry a woman that will not be checking your phone.
Marry an Odogu that will use that there will be one room you will not enter inside his house.